What is going on, everybody? Jeremy, Snakes for the Memories here, and today is pretty cool for a couple reasons. One, so I got like the new phone, I got like the new watch, and like, I don't know if you guys are gonna find this as cool as me. So I have a video app on my phone, that's how I record all this stuff. And it linked to my watch as soon as I turned on the camera, and let's see if you guys can see that. I don't know. I hope you guys can. But like, yeah, because the watch went to sleep. But like, it's showing you what I'm seeing. I don't know. I found it cool because now I don't have to be like, oh, is my head in the frame? Am I all in frame? Now I can. That's so cool. I just found that out literally as I was doing this video. Well, as I was starting to do this video, so I figured I would tell you because I don't know. I like techie stuff, so yeah, that. But also today I'm gonna. Yeah, besides that, which I thought was cool, I want to talk to you guys because there's a hurricane coming. I'm in Central Florida, well, South Central Florida, so Okeechobee. We are preparing for the hurricane that's coming because, like, we're still gonna might not get direct contact, but we will still get the rain, the wind, the power outages. You know, typical things that if you're from Florida happen during hurricane season. So I want to tell you like how we're prepping for them, maybe some tips, maybe things you didn't think about, and maybe if you guys have tips and you're from Florida and you want to drop down in the comments, we'll drop it down. We're a big community. We all like to support each other, so help everybody out with hurricane prepping and snakes. So first thing is, the main one is the power outage. I have a generator, but for the most part, being where we are located in Florida, this time of year, this weather, even if I didn't have a generator and the power went out, with my collection, I would be fine. I wouldn't worry about it. It'd be warm enough in here for them to survive and be okay for the few hours that I'll be without power. But I do have a generator, so I will be using that. But it doesn't mean if you don't have one, you're SOL. Honestly, you will be fine in Florida, you know, at this time of year. And then the next thing I want to go over is I was seeing comments and questions out there about I'm leaving with my snake. What do I do? What do I put it in? And a lot of this is going to be for those new keepers out there who just bought their first snake, maybe from a pet store or a show, and really don't know too much about how to transport an animal. For the most part, I have shipping bags. And I use these. So these are like cotton double stitch breathable bags. There's also mesh ones out there. That's if you're going on a car ride. I saw people like, oh, put a whole enclosure together for them. Don't do that. We'll put an enclosure in your car. Well, I'm not gonna tell you not to do that. If you want to do that, feel free. Pimp my ride, whatever. Instead of being on 22s, you got a snake in your car. That's cool. But honestly, secure it in a bag. Some a couple balled up paper towels in there. Like, that's all you need. Like, when we ship snakes, we were putting them in a bag, and that's in a box without anybody there to like kind of make sure everything's okay, and just lost in the FedEx system. So honestly, bagging it in a cotton or a mesh bag, breathable bag, with some paper towels, it will be fine to transport your animal like that. So that's just my 2 cents on the transporting. Like, when you're prepping for storms, what do? You go to the grocery store and you grab all the water so nobody else can have any. Seriously, don't do that. That's mean. But you do go to the store, you grab water, gallons, bottles, whatever you can to, you know, make sure if you do lose power and you do lose water, you still have that fresh water supply for you. This isn't just about reptiles. This is about pets in general. Make sure you grab enough for them. You know, make sure you have snake, cat, dog, gerbil, squirrel, guinea pig, pig, whatever. They need water too. So especially if they're inside and not like outside animal. If they're inside, you know, in your care and your collection, be sure to make sure you grab enough water for them too. So grab a little bit extra just to make sure that your snakes or animals, pets in general, have water too. Because you want water, so did I. That was just something I thought about. I was like, I never even thought about it. I was like, I grabbed an extra couple gallons of water. Even like if you don't have to be prepared for where you live, just having, when like storms and you're expecting power outages and things like that, water outages, be sure to grab enough things for your pets. Mine are snakes. Yours can be whatever they are. But that is just a couple of tips that I have, you know. Being safe, turn around, don't drown, you know, don't drive through deep puddles. Anybody else out in Florida, stay safe for this hurricane, please. You know, don't do anything stupid. You know how we Floridians are. It's hurricane party weekend, right guys? But seriously, just stay safe. Make sure you take care of your animals best you can. They didn't choose to be in your care, and you chose to keep them. So be sure you take care of them. Don't leave them behind. Don't neglect them just because there's potentially a hurricane coming. They want to be safe just as much as you want to be safe. I don't know what that was. But yeah guys, that was my cool little watch feature. Hope it showed. It might have, might not have. Also how I'm prepping for a hurricane, and just some hopeful tips that maybe, you know, you'll take my advice. If not, can't force you. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Please be safe. Please, everybody in Florida, wherever this hurricane goes through, y'all are safe. And I'll catch you guys all on the next one. Deuces.